This is Donna. I'm going to teach you how to use StencilEyes and a dry sponge to create a quarter face design. You can see from this the colors that we're going to choose. Now you must use a dry sponge. If you put it too wet, it's not going to look very nice and run through the stencil. I start with my white background first. You could use a sponge, but I'm choosing to use a dauber, but it's also called a pouncer or a spouncer at your craft stores. Now that I'm done with the white, I'm going to add the gold, and then I will accent the outside with red to give it some contrast. Now that the base is done, I'm going to use the right side of the stencil eyes. I'm only going to paint a portion of the design, a line over the eyes to help you keep symmetrical. I loaded my dauber with black, make sure it's not too wet, and I fill in the holes. Time to move those hands and realign that stencil. Now just a tip, do not take that same right side and flip it to the left side, because you'll transfer that wet paint onto your face. So that's why we have a left side stencil that again you line over the eyes, you reload your dauber and sponge away. You may see that black spot on my hand, think, what in the heck is that? I use that as a reload spot for my dauber. You're almost done. You leave the design just like this, or you could add my little embellishment piece and create more spots. Just sponge away. Remember, make sure your sponge is not too wet. You may want to test it on your hand before you apply it to the skin. She's absolutely perfect. You can add your glitter and away she goes. Well, she's being a clown here now. Crazy kid. You can sure tell that's my kid in that chair. She really likes to show off. Hey, by using StencilEyes, you can offer your clients quarter faces, half faces, and full face designs. It's really simple to use a dry sponge too.